Hey guys, welcome back to the Team Card Titan video. We have Jack here who came what place again?
Got first at the Store Cup. Playing Raging Bolt, good deck. Hadn't done too much testing with it, but it is the best deck for a reason. Decided to grab it because I was scared of Iron Thorns, and I feel like this has a decent matchup into Iron Thorns. Turns out it doesn't because I lost to it, but it was my only loss throughout the day. But to get started, I'll start with the Pokemon. Obviously for Raging Bolt, it's the best attacker in the game. You want to start with it, you want to end the game with it. I played Slitherwing as my single prize attacker. It does 120, burns your opponent's defender does 130, as well as, because it's a rock, it does one-hit KO your Fezzes, your Rotoms, which actually came up because I have a Dragapult in the first round of Top Cut. Yeah, this is kind of the GOAT because it does out a lot of the supporter Pokemon in this format. Then obviously the 3 Ogerpon. I tested like one game with 4, ended up drawing 2 on my opening hand, cut it to 3. I think 3 is fine. You don't want to see it too much, but you can also get to 2, 3, 6 energies turn 1, which is like more than enough than you need. You don't really need 4. Sucks prizing it, but just like kill your opponent's Pokemon to get another prize and easy.
Simple strat.
Simple strat, yeah. Kill your opponent, win the game. I played the Squawk, good card, puts energies in your graveyard for what's it called, starter, draws cards. If you brick, you're playing the deck wrong because like this card itself just wins you games. Played this, didn't activate the ability once the entire event. So good though, you have to play it, draw 3 every single turn. I didn't want to play it because I was scared of the Raging Bolt as well, because last Store Cup that I didn't play in, it was 2 Raging Bolt in the finals. So I was expecting Raging Bolt, and obviously the weak to fighting, but you just can't afford to not play it. One Raining Greninja, once again, getting energies in the discard pile, drawing cards, win the game. Now for supporter lineup, I only play 5. I play 1 boss and the 4 starter. You want to be activating this every single turn. I only really play this because like it's boss. You want it. I play Pal Pad as well, so like if I really need to boss more than once, I do have that. Obviously this deck doesn't work without starter, so you just play 4. Luckily throughout the event, I didn't prize a single starter, which was huge. And yeah.
You ever felt like you needed another boss's orders?
Not really, because I played the Prime Catcher as well. I played the Prime Catcher and I think it's 3 Pokemon Catcher, and I just hit heads. It's that simple. I think against my Dragapult opponent on the first round of Top Cut, I hit like 5 out of 6 heads, so it's that simple. I played 1 Ultra Ball. I was at 59 cards, and it was the first card out of my binder. It gets stuff gets energies into the discard pile. It searches your Pokemon. Overall, insane card. And even if you could play 5 Nest Ball, you still just play the 1 Ultra Ball because getting the getting stuff into the discard pile is huge. 4 Nest Ball, it's an extra 4 copies of all your Pokemon. You're basically playing 8 Raging Bolts, 7 of these, blah blah blah, because none of them do anything when they enter the field. I was going to play Luminion, but I think with this, that's why I decided to not play Luminion at all.
The 1 foil?
The 1 foil, yeah. So I got one of my in my prize pack. I'm going to change that out eventually. 2 Night Stretches. Once again, your graveyard's so full. This is like any energy in the game, any Pokemon in the game. Hate to prize it, wanted to play 2, and it's so free. Always, it's Pot of Greed. It turns into 2 cards. You have Greninja, it turns into another card, and then attach if you have Ogerpon. Then we played the 2 Energy Retrieval. It was Energy Retrieval and what was the other one? It was Pokemon Catcher. I didn't know what to play 2 or 3 of these. It was either 3 of these or 3 of these because this is like my last slot. I ended up playing the 3 Pokemon Catcher and I did like it, but in the long run, I think I would rather play 3 Energy Retrieval. Probably the only change of the deck I'd make is just add an Energy Retrieval for Pokemon Catcher. Obviously, you don't hit heads every single time, and this is always just like a +2, +1. Yeah, discarding these felt terrible. Having to discard one with Squawk or one with Trekking Shoes or anything like that because you're digging for the starter, yeah, it really hurt in the long run, but didn't end up meaning anything really. Then go on to the Pokemon Catchers. I liked it because I hit a lot of heads, but there was one game where I don't think I hit 1, and it was just 3 dead cards. Obviously, it's a coin flip card. It's the nature of the game. But yeah, I really like 3 because when it does work, it works so well, and you're drawing so many cards. It's usually you go for 2. I only activated it when I had 2 in hand, and yeah, so the card's goated. Ace Spec of Choice was the Prime Catcher as well, so you run 4.
Makes sense.
Yeah, the card's crazy. You get free retreats because they try and like boss up your one of your Raging Bolts with no energies because they don't have the it has a 3 retreat cost. Prime Catcher, bring up the like single prizer for OTK, especially against like the decks that play Dusclops now. You can just like prize up their Dusclops for 1 free KO, or prize up their single prizes really easily. 4 Earthen Vessel gets 2 energies. This card is disgusting. Discards an energy for Sada. Yeah, everything about this card is disgusting in this deck. The fact you don't have to get like 2 of the same one, and you can just get your one fighting, 1 electric. Discard 1 off Greninja, then you have a powered up Raging Bolt to do attacks. It's just gross. Funny card, Tracking Shoes. A little bit of a story. Didn't have to until like this morning, because the bozo behind the camera forgot to grab me them. But thank God, and big shout out to Indy, the owner of Team Card Titan and the leader of RazrOne. Came in clutch, got me the 2. This card's so insane. Even if it's so good. Putting energies into the discard and drawing a card, it's always so, because you thin your deck so much, you know exactly what you're getting off this like 99% of the time. Poker Gear, because you want to activate Sada as many times as possible. This helps with that. Not really much to be said. Pelpad, because it's basically an extra boss's order that is also an extra Sada, and it looks cool. Switch card, want to play 3. This is it would either be this or the energy retrieval I play at 3, because I do want to cut 1 Pokemon catcher, and this would be the only other change I'd have a look at making. Because I think besides that, my list is pretty solid.
Like the Switch came up a lot?
Yeah, because when you Raging Bolt to 240, they do take damage from the Dusclops and stuff to put them at like 190, and some like pretty easy numbers to get. Switch cards being able to heal was at 30. Getting back up to like 210 is like so insane. Like just double Switch card was like so nice.
That helped with the Iron Thoughts matchup as well?
Iron Thoughts not so much, because I kind of just die. They lost City my Slitherwing and I just lose.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Play Pokestop. I like gambling. This card's funny. You play, how many was that? 1 million items. You're hitting like 1 or 2 every single time. Every single time I've done Pokestop, my friend is just like, oh, you're so lucky. And it's like, bro, I play all of them. I'm gonna hit. And even if you mill energies, it's good. Your only bad mills is like supporters, and you play the Palpad for it, so it's fine. MVP of the day, Bray Return. I really like the card going into the day, but I was kind of shoddy on it. But genuinely the MVP. There's so many breakpoints. I didn't notice until like playing the. This is the first time I played the deck. So many breakpoints are above that like 270 mark. So having a 290 Raging Bolt, or your 260 Ogerpons, or it's so insane. Even like on your like Greninjas and stuff, so they can't one hit it with what's it called, the Dusclops. Now for the energy count, pretty standard. I don't think anyone's playing anything different. 3 fighting, 3 electric, 6 grass. I think some people play 5 grass. Sure, I guess. But every time I don't see grass, I cry. So I like maybe cut one of this for a switch card, or one of the like energy retrieval, something like that. But yeah, besides that, I think the list is great. 1 or 2 item changes I'd make that I've like talked about before with the switch cards and all that. But yeah, besides that, that is the list. I picked it up about 6 hours ago from the mail, and this is the first time I ever played it in paper, and it felt so solid. And yeah, once again, I'd like to thank Indy at RazrOne, all the Rocky guys I came up with, Chase behind the camera. And yeah, got the first place, got the packs, got the champion mat. Very excited. Looking forward to bigger and better things in the future. Thank you.